So with this next question, we need to try to figure out what it's actually asking us. The question says, given r sub a, t sub a equals r sub b, t sub b, they give us an equation. They also give us some values. They tell us that RA equals 8, RB equals 2, TB equals 5 minus T sub A. And they want us to find the values of T sub A and T sub B. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that every single one of these values is accounted for. So R sub A is right here. T sub A is in T sub B, but I don't actually have a section for T sub A. So let me write that here. I don't know what T sub A is. R sub B is right here. And T sub B is right here. Okay, and now I'm going to plug in these values. So R sub A is 8. T sub A I don't know, so I'm going to keep it as T sub A. Equals R sub B, which is 2, times T sub B, which is this whole equation here, 5 minus another T sub A, which we don't know. And now I have something I can solve for. Now instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4 unknown variables, I only have one. I have a T sub A that I need to solve for. And once I know that T sub A, I'll be able to plug it in here and find out T sub B. So let's just solve this like a normal equation. I have 8 times T sub A equals, and I'm going to have to do some distributive property here. 2 times 5 is 10, minus 2 times T sub A is 2 T sub A. Now let's put those two terms with the T sub A together by adding this to T sub A. So those are going to cancel out. If I add to T sub A over here, I get 10 T sub A equals 10. Now if I divide out that 10 on both sides, I'm left with T sub A equals 1. Okay, so I know that T sub A is 1. And if I fill that in here, plug that in for T sub A here, 5 minus 1 is 4. So I know that T sub B is 4. And now that I have every single variable assigned to a number, I'm done.